Hi, how are you? My name is Matthew Forman. I'm a local real estate agent in your area. I work at Keller Williams, Tampa Properties. Now, if you're a buyer, chances are right now you're currently renting, right? Or you are currently in a house that you own and you want to buy something else. I'm happy to help. But for the most part, the buyers I help are the ones usually looking to buy their first home. But if you're currently renting, you might be thinking, I can't afford to buy a house. I can't afford a down payment. I don't have good credit. Buying a house is expensive. Now, I understand why you might say that, but I work with a team that makes all these things very, very, very easy. Most people feel like they can't afford a down payment, right? Which it's true. It's very hard nowadays in this economy to afford a down payment, right? But of course, it matters how much. A lot of people don't realize that there are a lot of different types of loans out there. There is a lot of assistance right now. I work with a team that does a very good job. Some people don't realize, and I hear this a lot in the Tampa Bay area. And I ask a lot of questions and I hear people saying they pay $3,200 rent, $3,000 rent, $2,800 rent, $2,600 rent, $2,400 rent. It's a lot of money every month in rent when chances are you could probably buy something the same layout you have, X amount of bedrooms, X amount of bathrooms in the area you want. And chances are your mortgage would probably be cheaper than your rent. Now, what you're probably thinking, right, is the interest rate, right? It's insane for a buyer right now. And yes, you're right. The interest rate is very high right now. But don't let that stop you from owning something. Because yes, even though the interest rate might not be where we want it to be right now, you could always refinance down the road. So think about it. Every time you're making a rent payment, rent, you're paying off somebody else's mortgage, somebody else's house. At least if you're going to be making very high payments, like the ones you're making now, you might as well be making equity in your own home and paying something off. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, but it's very, very possible, and thousands of people in the United States daily that are first-time home buyers that are getting put into their very first house. But I guarantee you this, not only is it possible, we can do it. And we'll probably be saving you a lot of money in the big picture. So I'm very excited to work with you. And like I said, feel free to reach out to me. All of my information is on my business card. You're going to see my phone number, my office number, and my email. Feel free to reach out. I hope you're having an amazing day. Goodbye.